Hello everybody, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. Corn here. And today I'm joining two open collabs. One is Craft and Chat. I thought we'd do a little stuff, some crafting together. And the second is Die Cut With Me Mondays. And our hostess is Pebbles. Her channel name is Koalita's Creations. And I thought since I'm going to do some die cutting, not all, but some, that we're going to put together a Christmas card, by the way. I thought y'all might want to come along with me. Okay. So, first off, I thought I had everything together to start this early morning. And I got some stuff, so that's good. Some stuff is good. Okay. So, first off, I'm going to show you. Let me take this down. We'll do this in a minute. My little sidekick. That is such a fun die cutting machine. So cute. Sizzix puts that out. So what I've been doing, as you all saw a lot of my Christmas cards. I did a video on them. But I did a bunch since then to my friends that I've had for years and years. And throughout all these moves that Handsome and I and our daughter, we've moved around a lot. And so I did those. And then I had a few others. And first though, I wanted to show you all. My desk is a mess, as you all know. Handsome went to, it's a bookstore. What is the name of that bookstore? Anywho, sometimes you can find stuff like these magazines at Joann Fabrics, but he went to a bookstore. Anywho, that has tons of magazines, and he got me this. And if you're in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, is this one the UK? Yes, it is £9.99. Okay, but if you're here in the US, does it say on this one? No. I think Handsome said, because I was like, honey, I hardly get these at all. And I was like, honey, and he said, well, I wanted to give you a treat, because he was in the bookstore for himself too. He wanted to pick up something. And I think this was like $21, y'all. Eek! I know. That's why I don't get them. And some people, depending on where you live, some people, if you into Costco, some people have them at their Costco, and you can get them for quite a bit cheaper. So what came with this one is these dies. How cute are they? Look how cute. Aren't they darling? And this one, it doesn't have this die though. These are what it comes with, except for, oopsie, it also comes with that one. Oh, and it has peace and joy. I took the peace die out, okay? So what I did with my cards, and if you're not familiar, they give you ideas, do you know what I mean? But then they also show you like this, okay? But this die doesn't come free with this. I guess you have to get that separately. That's the thing. But this one you could do, not a gift for you. That doesn't come with this. Peace and joy comes with this. But you know what I mean? They show you, ooh, look, wouldn't that be cute? And wouldn't this be cute? And I agree with this, but you know, I'm always going to tell you, you do you. To do something exactly like somebody else takes all the creativity out of it and the originality out of it. But I think this is darling, and I do agree with them. I think that's a little thick for flat mail, but I do agree with putting that there, or a very narrow ribbon bow to tie it, you know, that type of thing. And it just, you know, it has suggestions. And it shows you all their other super cool dies. And inking and things of that nature. Isn't this cute? Isn't that adorable with the Christmas lights on the antlers? And things of that nature. I can thumb through just a little. I don't think you all want to see every... Look, we even went to summer for a while. I think that is super cute. Candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. Yes, please. And rejoice. I mean, and where it looks like an ornament. Just, you know, some really cool stuff. Okay. So, what I've done now, remember, a lot of times I want to make sure I like everything on a card before I glue it down. So these aren't glued down yet. Okay. Now the card bases, everybody knows we can make our own card bases. Hopefully that's in frame. I think it is. But if you're like, I don't have time, corn, to cut out all these card bases, guess what? Dollar Tree, hopefully yours has them. The A2 cards, they're white cardstock. It's not heavy cardstock either. It's light. And your envelopes for $1.25 for 10 of them. Not a bad deal. Save you tons of time. It's saving me time because I'm doing all this die cutting. Oh, mercy. But, so, did this, of course, out of the silver metallic paper. And then they have two, it's Spellbinders dies. And, you know, you use this one and this one. And then, where is my holly? There's another holly die around here that I need to use. Hopefully we can dig it. Oh, there it is. I stuck it in there instead of up here. So I used, you know, all three of the greens. And later I'll show you. You just got this one die to make the poinsettia. But, oh boy, does it turn out gorgeous because it also embosses. So, anywho, this is not glued down. This piece isn't even glued down yet. And then we've got it like so. And so, used all of these from the magazine. The word peace, which is my favorite word for the season. And then a grosgrain ribbon with the white stripe down, which I thought looked nice with the skate. And that's how one of them came up. But see, if you're just going to use it, make it and send it for a gift in a card. You know, if you put your little tuck spot like we've done before, you can just stick it right in there and someone else can use it. That's how it comes out if you're just putting it together. Well, it's how I made it come out. They don't, you know, they're putting the greens on differently than me, and they're not doing an applique in the center. But anywho, which, like I said, to make it your own, just shows your creativity. This cardstock here, the word peace is just done out of a deep red, cut out of a deep red cardstock. And this, I don't know if you can see it or not. The corner rounder on this is from Hobby Lobby, and it has teeny, teeny, tiny hearts that cut out from it, which is my way of saying I love peace, and I pray for my country to continue to love peace. Okay, so we did it in that color. Also in this one. Lots and lots of greens, but I like it, and I love how ebony, I'm going to say, with all these greens. Do you ever, with people on YouTube that you follow, do you ever think of them with certain colors or certain animals or certain things? Ebony's favorite color is green, and every time I see tons of green, it reminds me of her. I like all of this green, and I think this background this is scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. I think it looks like heavy snow coming down. And that's why I used that. And then that's how this one turned out. And then I thought, you know what? I need to make pink. Because you know me and the color pink. And I already did these because I'll be honest with you. I don't think you have any desire to watch me cut out 10. Yes, it takes 10 to make the poinsettia. I don't think you want to watch me do that. I know I would be like, well, I'm crafting alone, but that's not too much fun. So anyway, we've got this one. I'm going to get it as close as I can and hopefully point it towards this light so you can see it embosses the veins. How gorgeous is that? I just think that it's worth the money, to be honest, these because these dies are, you can see how it embosses it. These dies are so nice. And then on the center here, in the center for the little seeds, I did liquid pearls in bisque, and I also did the stickles in platinum. Okay, I used both of those. It gives a little dimension, as you can see, and a variation in color. That's why I did that. So I've already done these two dies. We've got one of this one. And this one, the paper I used is from Tim Holtz from years and years ago. But I love it. And do you remember these? They have texture here, and then the back is craft. I think they're cool. And I have no idea where I got this cardstock. But that's the one. Oh boy. Lots of stuff pulled over here. Dies pulled over here. Let me try to find where I put that die. I'm sorry, guys. I really and truly thought I was prepared. I know I put this one back. Okay, and then we'll do this. Okay. So, this is just there in the background because I'm trying to use my scraps a lot with my cards this year. That's something I don't always do. But that's what I'm trying this year. Where did I put it? Oh, it's behind me. Okay. So, how are you guys doing? Is life wonderful? Ah! Are you going just a teeny tiny bit cuckoo because of all the work you have to do before Christmas? Not just the creating, but the baking and the prepping everything. If you give baked goods for gifts to people around you, we used to do that. Handsome loves, and I mean loves, homemade brownies, homemade cookies, homemade everything. He's not a huge cake. I like cake. But remember, I'm gluten-free, and I don't care for a lot of gluten-free cake. But he loves pies. I've made pies before, but my crust are the kind of crust that, how do I put this gently? You could probably pick it up and carry the pie out of the plate, you know what I'm saying? Let's put this back. I haven't, like I said, I wanted to show you all this magazine and how it comes and stuff, so I haven't taken out and organized these dies yet. Let's see here. Oh, I did want to show you this too. If you're into downloading free papers and stuff, it does come with 50 free papers and toppers for you to download. I don't do that, but that might be something you go, yay! My other paper, let's see, for the holly leaves, what am I using? It's over here. I'm using this one, which is textured as well. And again, not sure where it came from. If I didn't already say this, I go through the machine twice, or forwards and backwards, because I a lot of times if you've got nice dies, let's face it, we all have some cheapies, because of our pocketbooks, and that's all we can afford. But if you get the nice ones like Handsome's gotten me, then if you go through the machine twice, it sometimes puts a little I don't even know if you can see it, I can feel it, a little dimension on it. And as you see, this has the holly leaf has the little cuts through it for the veins. Okay, so maybe should we do 2 or 3 of those, since we're going in a different direction. Let's see here. I don't know, actually. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to say, if you've got on earbuds, you're going to want to take it off. Them all out. I mean, off. Take them out right now, because this little baby has gotten squeaky. I use it so much. And yes, your leaves are going to, wouldn't it be nice? I can't go this way because of the design, but let's try to do that and see what we get. It's going to be the same thing, that design. So it is what it is, but it's not bad, one sweeping up, one sweeping down. Let's see if we like what we have so far. Remember, if you come crafting with me, there's no fast forward. That's why I don't glue things down. Either one is because I want to make sure everything's like I want it. And for something like this that we're doing together, time-wise, because I'm just so persnickety. I don't know if this is going to happen. But let's see if we like. Let's see here. If we go like so, and like so. And like, maybe even do it like that. Oh, that might be fun. Okay. And then we're going to put this in the middle. I would have to go like that. Ooh. We don't even see the holly one, do we? And then so it looks like we've gathered up the branches here and here and held them in the middle. That's not too bad, is it? And then, see, I don't know if I need just a soft pink background. I like this. This is a scrap, though. But I like the stripes, the white stripes coming through with the pink. But when I look over to my right, which is Christmas scraps, nothing this big. No way. Should we also do holly, just like the tips of the holly going up? Let's see if we like it or not. If we don't like it, we'll use it on something else. You know, do y'all do that? If you're like, because this way it just looks like the greenery going, and that might be better. Do you know what I mean? We might like that better. So let's see here. Let's come over here. I'm not sure about that because I want peace down here. Isn't it funny when the holidays come, you think of so many memories come flooding back. Some of them fantastic, some of them not so fantastic. You know, I would hope that everybody, when they think of the holidays, they're beautiful times, but I've got some pretty painful ones too. But, you know, you try to hold on to the sweet ones, you know, because it doesn't help not to. But, yeah, one of my favies, and I was a little young to remember it. I remember it through pictures, if that makes any sense. My mother was wonderful with a sewing machine. I think I told you at one point when she was first married, she made my father a suit. Now, come on, y'all, a suit. And it was nice, too. Do you know what I mean? It was really, really nice. This is what I'm thinking, guys. Do I need it to do that? Or do I don't know. That's another reason why I'm not gluing it down. I'll live with it for a little while. That doesn't mean forever. You know what I'm saying? But even something like this, how cute, if this was cut properly, would that be on a little tag and decorate inside of the little holly cutout, you know, with berries or something? How cute would that be? Speaking of berries, let's do, you all know I do this. This is not a die. Let me see. This does come, nope, I'll show you because they're stuck down really well, with these 3 little berries. You see them? And they have holes in them. And you can put, you know, little stickles or something in the holes if you wanted, but I'm not doing that. What I do, and you all know I do it, is I just take a regular old hole punch, and I'm going to get out my glitter, pink glitter paper. We're going to make our own berries. Mine don't have holes in them. Something like that. Uh-oh. I was going to say, those little rascals aren't coming out like they're supposed to. Something, you know, similar to that. Okay? And then we need to do peace. Die cut. I thought peace would be pretty in this. You all agree? And it would bring your eyes up to the berries as well. This one came from Walmart, guys, but you can get this at Dollar Tree. I don't know how good it is. The Walmart one was like $1.98. So, and I've had it for several years. Where'd my piece go? My piece die. There it is. So what it is, you're going to see, you get the piece separate from the rest of the word. So, okay. So, I didn't know whether to make it in silver or in pink. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Oof. La, la, la. This. Oh boy. Okay. You'll see that the P, it doesn't want to come out of this. Well, of course, the glitter paper is nice and thick. We've got this out, though. We've got our P's, or E's. Oops, that's not coming out either. Come out, you middle of the A. There we go. And then let's get our P out of here. It's very pretty. Okay. Oh, back to my, I get side, what's the expression? I get side, not swiped. The car. That's what happens to your car. Oh, well, you know what I mean. I start crafting them, right? Normally I do, wonder what this would look like on here. Does that, oh, it shows up beautifully, doesn't it? Maybe we'll just do that and then do a different piece for that. Because normally I do a die cut here as well. Hold on one second, guys. I've got to, like I said, I don't even know how, this camera I don't pause on. The old one I could. Be right back, guys. I'm literally going into the hallway. Oh, hoot. I just reorganized over there. And do you all do this when you reorganize? It's like, well, where are things? But Trina had gifted me these great frames that are magnetized. That's too little, so that's not going to work. How about if we do that, y'all? Let's do that. Yeah, that one's too small. Okay. Let's see what we get with that one. And I'm going to put it like so. So anyway, Mom and her suit for Dad. And I have a, well, God rest her soul, I have a sister in heaven, and she's 4 years older than me. And so Mom liked to make outfits like for special occasions, not all the time, but for all of us, especially my sister and I, to match. We have a brother between us. She didn't do like a separate shirt for him or anything because I think, you know, I don't think she thought he would like it very much. Here's the reveal. How cute is that? so she would match us, and sometimes, I mean, she'd match my sister and I when she'd make us stuff, and sometimes she would match us as well. We would all three have the same outfit. Well, for Christmas, oh, and the stuff she made for Easter is just, there's no other word for it. It was just stunning. Stunning, stunning. Why she didn't keep these outfits, I would show them off. Seriously, I would let you see them. They were gorgeous. And so this is what we've come to. And you're going to be like me. We need something for a little background there. But in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to go digging. And like I said, this is probably super long anyway, so you'll probably, okay, let's go. But real quick, what Mom did. So I don't know, this is the 50s, y'all. So I don't know how she was able to get a hold of this very thick felt, okay? And she made us, and in the 50s, the skirts were very full. And she made us a very, very full skirt in white felt. And then she had the red and green large rickrack on the bottom of the hem. And then she, I don't know if she had a pattern for this or if she did it herself. She's very creative. She was a very creative woman. She'd have like a candy cane on the skirt here, and then maybe mittens here, and then maybe gingerbread man here, and a gingerbread woman here, and all around these skirts, y'all. And then on the top of it, you know, we wore little white blouses. She made, I don't know, they're not called suspenders. Let me get a pencil here. I'm going to get a scrap of paper. Most of these scraps I want to use myself. So, let me see if there's anything. Now, let me try to do the back of this. Okay. So, like I said, the skirt, guys, is like so. Okay, she had a waistband here. And then, I'm not kidding, it was just boom, 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 boom. So full. So full. And then we had all that rickrack, even peering under it and on top, okay? And then, I hope I'm in frame, and then she had, I don't know, tell me what they're called, guys. I'm not sure. They wear them in Deutschland, in Germany. That's one of the places we've lived, where you go, whoop, and then you carry on, and whoop, you know? And then there's another design here. Maybe this was the poinsettia, you know? And she made this for my sister and I. And like I said, there'd be like a candy cane here, you know? Gingerbread here, mitten, you know, here. All of that. How cool is that? And she took quite a few pictures, and I have them. And they're mine. Oh, mercy, 34 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. This is the one that we haven't glued down because we're going to put a piece of cardstock behind it in pretty pinks and greens, or just stripes. I love stripes too, as you know, or polka dots behind there. And I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Keep remembering those great Christmases.